Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event. And now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk.
Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
All right, keep busy out there.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder.
Come on, get focused.
There's more room for defensive error with the taller fighter, I assume, here?
Yes, there is, because now all of a sudden you're punching down. You're taught to punch on a straight plane where you don't leave anything open. You punch down, and somebody comes up with a punch, next thing you know, you're picking yourself up off the canvas.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Good. Uppercut.
Jacobs is well off the mark that time.
Keep doing what you're doing.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. And he clinches yet again.
Go, go.
Huge left hand from Pacquiao. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good jab by Manny Pacquiao.
Back to the body. Just like that, just like that.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Able to dismiss that body shot. Jacobs' effort in that last round really didn't do much for him. I just don't think he was busy.
No, he wasn't busy enough, and you start to wonder whether or not he wants to be here. It has to change quickly now, because if it doesn't, his opponent is going to kind of smell it a little bit, and he's going to start pushing a little bit more and put him in bad problems.
That's it. Throw him off with head movements.
There you go.
Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Gotta see those coming. Put hands on them.
Pacquiao's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Danny Jacobs' blocking ability is doing well for him there.
Work the body.
Way to block there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later and something you got to start early and stay with.
Pacquiao's ripped by an uppercut. And clicks of the talk. Pacquiao showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In his case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Accurate with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Manny Pacquiao. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Pacquiao lands a strong right hand. 10 seconds to go in this round. Jacobs has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Right? Don't go straight in. Give him a little feint first. Relax. Relax. You're doing great.
All right, listen. You need to create more counters, okay? Slip his punch, then throw a straight right down.
Manny Pacquiao is out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far.
Still not moving enough.
Unable to land clean by Manny Pacquiao. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
There you go.
Oh, and there you go. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. Jacobs is up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight.
Hook! Hook!
Teddy, based on what we're seeing here early on, I think he was much too amped up for this fight.
He's tired.
He came
He's
out,
tired.
he was hyper with the way he was throwing punches, and now he's starting to tire.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. He started too fast. He threw a lot of punches, but not effective punches. He didn't place those shots, and now he's paying a price.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right.
Unload!
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Let's go, hit him! Keep doing what you're doing.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. Jacobs is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Jacobs has got to rely on his corner now to do what it takes to get him back physically and mentally. It's always a challenge when you've hit the ground. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Pace yourself.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Keep working the body.
Solid. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. Jacobs' corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Not much action as he just ties up.
Move your head.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Swing up.
Manny Pacquiao's really got a way about him when it comes to his footwork, his movement. It's serving him very well defensively.
Yes, it is. He's controlling range. He's controlling distance. He's keeping his opponent where he wants him.
End of the round. So he scores the knockdown and now heads back to his corner. Teddy, do you ever have to calm a guy down after he scored a knockdown?
That's a really great point because a lot of times that can be the turning point, but not for your guy that scored the knockdown, for the other guy. Because sometimes when you score a knockdown, you start to think it's going to be an easy night. And you forget what you knew when you came in, that it wasn't going to be an easy night. You're going to have to bring all the tools out of the tool shed. And it's important to remember that.
Start of a new round, but will it be much the same? Danny Jacobs has been down numerous times tonight, Teddy.
Well, if there was a mercy rule like there is in Little League Baseball, guess what? It would be invoked right now, and this would be over.
1-2, 1-2.
Good right hand.
You're not focusing.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Nice.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
Nice work, nice work.
Oh! He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Jacobs is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Unload. More punch.
Able to cover up that gut.
That's what I want to see.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Big shot comes crashing home. Jacobs is down, and he may be out. Just what he needed, the bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
More than one punch now. Got it? More than one punch. Look at me. You're doing well, but I need to see the comp.
Halfway through this fight as this round gets underway here. Been interesting so far. Who knows what we're in store for down the stretch. Wow, impactful short hook got to him. There it is! Jacobs is battered and beaten. I don't know that this fight's going to continue. And it's over. Look at this. Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory. As we saw, he was up on your scorecard throughout the evening. Manny Pacquiao's now a winner by knockout.
Listen, you want to win, you want to get to a title, you want to be successful, but you want to make money. And this is one way to ensure you're going to make money, scoring knockouts.
I'm Joe Tessitore for Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us and enjoy the rest of your night.